This CryptoPunk number 9998 just sold for $532 million, setting a new all-time NFT sales world record. Or did it? In this video, I'll be giving you all the information about this sale, what happened, how it happened, why it happened, and what you can learn about it so that way you can become a better NFT and crypto investor. My name is Devin Cook. Let's talk about billion-dollar NFTs, and welcome back to DevMoney. So you're aware, right off the bat, this $532 million sale was an actual sale, but also it was a fake sale at the same time. And that's what we really got to get into, because $500 million was spent on this NFT, but also at the same time that money was sent back, so the sale didn't really occur, and it's not really a true record. And I'm gonna explain all of that and walk you through what happened. And to make this as simple as possible to understand, we're gonna use my handy dandy iPad so that way we can make this a bit more visual. All right, so there's really three different wallets that we need to be aware of. The first wallet is OXEF76, and we're gonna call this the main wallet. This is the wallet that originally held the CryptoPunk number 9998, at least as of October 28th when all of this occurred. Now the second wallet that we need to know about is wallet OX8E39. And we're gonna call this the dummy wallet. And the third and final wallet that we need to know about is OX9B5, and we're gonna call this the loaner wallet. Now what happened on October 28th is this wallet, the main one that held CryptoPunk number 9998, sent this punk to this address. Now, it didn't send it for any money. It just transferred it free and clear. You can do that with NFTs. Then what happened almost immediately is this dummy wallet sold the CryptoPunk number 9998 to the loaner wallet for a record-breaking $532 million. But then what almost immediately happened again was this wallet address, the dummy wallet address, sent over the money back to the loaner address, the total amount for $532 million. And then the loaner address, which is now holding the CryptoPunk number 9998, sent the CryptoPunk for free right on back to the main wallet where it originally came from. Now you're probably seeing this and thinking, well, that's crazy. The CryptoPunk just went from here to here to here, and then all the way back to here where it started, and the money went from here all the way to here, and then back around to here again. And I know that just got a bit messy, but hopefully you kind of got that. I know it's a mess. So the CryptoPunk really just went on a journey through multiple crypto wallets, and then that money just bounced back between two wallets. So why did that even happen? And then to make things even crazier, on October 29th, that same CryptoPunk number 9998 was listed for sale on Larva Labs website for a whopping 250,000 Ethereum, or just over $1.1 billion with a B, based off of today's Ethereum prices. All right, now I know there's probably a lot of questions, and we're gonna go through all of them. The first one is, why would somebody have multiple wallets? Because clearly the person that did this owned all three wallets, or at least had access to all three of them. Well, to be honest, it's not uncommon for someone in the crypto space to have multiple wallets. It's actually probably more common than not to have multiple, because it's really simple to set up a new wallet. And sometimes people do this because they want a hardware wallet, and then they want a hot wallet, and then they want wallets for different cryptos or different NFTs or just different things in general. And the next question you're probably asking yourself is, who has $532 million to just throw around to different wallets, and why would they do that to begin with? Well, you should know that the person that owns this CryptoPunk probably doesn't have anywhere near $532 million. In fact, what they did to pay for this NFT and to generate these massive amounts of money is by using a flash loan. And this is just a crypto loan that uses a smart contract so that when certain events are triggered, certain things happen. And flash loans can be pretty complicated, but the gist of it is they allow you to loan and use large sums of cryptocurrency utilizing smart contracts, along as certain terms are met. So imagine that you want to buy $1 million house using a loan, but you can only buy it if you already have a buyer lined up. And that buyer has to be willing to pay enough for you to pay back the lender and pay back the interest as well. And this person with this CryptoPunk essentially was the buyer and the seller in this scenario, utilizing a flash loan with smart contracts. So essentially they had a smart contract written that said that if that CryptoPunk number 9998 was sold for $532 million, then they would get that loan to pay for the CryptoPunk. And then that person that owned both wallets just sent the money back to the buyer so that that way they could pay off the loan. And that's how that happened. And when we come onto Etherscan, we can see that this is exactly what occurred. So here is the transaction details, and we can see exactly what happened. We can see a total of about 124,000 Ethereum, 87,000 here, 16,000 here, 20,000 here. And you can see that they're all sent to this address 9B5, 9B5, 9B5. And then you can see the total amount, 124,000 Ethereum, was sent from address 9B5 to the Cryptopunk smart contract. And then the Cryptopunk smart contract sent the 124,000 Ethereum right here into address 8E39. And then you can see immediately that same money, 124,000 Ethereum, sent from E39 back to 9B5. And then you can see 20,000, 16,000, and 87,000 Ethereum all sent from 9B5 back to the original places that they got the money, basically the lenders that were giving them the money. And you can see on the Larva Lab website where they have this Cryptopunk, you can see down in the transaction history that all of this was happening on October 28th, and then you can see this massive transaction happening for 532 million, which they have conveniently crossed out. And then you can see, just as I said, that it's now being offered for 250,000 Ethereum, or just over $1 billion. Now, why would somebody do this? What is the point of playing games, sending all of this money around, especially when you think that, well, the person that did this actually lost a bit of money because they had to pay transaction fees and interest on this flash loan that they got? Well, the simple reason is publicity and hype, because there's been many articles written about this massive sale that just occurred, even though it was really just a fake sale and someone was just playing with their money and playing with their NFTs. But like the famous saying goes, all publicity is good publicity. And so it gets more people talking about NFTs, it gets more people talking about CryptoPunks, and it gets more people talking about this specific Cryptopunk number 9998, and it gives it a bit of a story that could potentially increase the value of this Cryptopunk in the future. An increase in the value of their Cryptopunk was probably the end goal for this person to begin with. And to prove the point that the major goal was really probably just publicity, if it wasn't for that person doing that, I wouldn't be making this video, you wouldn't be watching this video, and all of these articles wouldn't have been written. So it clearly worked. So what can you learn from this, and how can this make you a better crypto and NFT investor? Well, for one, it should teach you that you need to dig into massive NFT sales to see if there was actually a reason behind it and if it was a true sale. And some of them are definitely legitimate. Some NFTs really do sell for massive amounts of money. Some CryptoPunks really have truly sold for millions of dollars to people like Gary Vee, who actually paid millions of dollars of real money for them. So be aware when you see these stories, it's like Titanic and the iceberg. There's typically a lot more under the surface that you can't see, and you gotta dig deep to see what's really happening. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, make sure to do all those things, and I'll see you in the next one.